lakad matatag!
Like, there's this new build that you do, like, Vanguard, Radiance, Ags. I don't know if they're going to do that in this game, but if we are...
And it's surprising that they actually have not been able to get a little more aggressive on the side of OG early. That's usually when you want to try to punish the Brood, these first 2 levels. Now Brood is 3, so Witter should be just fine to stay down here. Last hit nicely, Kiori. Good TP. Does mean the Morph is under the tower. There is a wave also, so this is OG's moment.
They're going to see if they can get some damage done to TO2000, but meanwhile, it's actually down bottom.
Oh, wow.
Where Yuragi gets first blooded by Wuta. What the hell happened over there for?
I was looking top.
I think for Yuragi's sake, it's a good. That's a good job we were. How did he? How?
Did he just die? It looks like he died in a lift. Just in
guess
one
he
lift.
did. And meanwhile, up top, OG, you know, they've got Tiger and DM making up for what's going on down bottom. These early minutes.
Definitely. DM, though, makes up for it. Like you said, right? He already has his earn charge, too, so...
Oh, we got a replay here.
Okay, yeah, let's
check it out, folks.
Did he just...
Wait, it was blink cooldown? I guess. I mean, he must have used it
Did he blink in, I guess? I mean, very risky to blink in versus
yeah, so his blink was on cooldown, so it played aggressively. And, well...
Weeder also has one as well, so... Yuragi definitely going to be slowed down because of this itemization and because of how they played the lane. And he's going to lose his courier. That's his ring of health.
Oh, that hurts. Up top, Corey should end up going down here unless... he tries to find the deny there, but won't quite manage to do so. Noob, he'll come in with a rotation. They'll take Tiger out in turn.
Oh, he really wanted that deny. Hit him a little too early. Top 3 cores. Ooredoo, looking good. Noob.
Noob's doing very well. You know, getting that kill early with the...
Zeus is able to have a really good start. Could be pretty explosive.
Yeah. Oh, tries to get him on the cliff there, Omar. Shoot. He's got the backup of Tiger.
Oh, he got it!
That's the tree gone, so no chance of a Primal Spring, and Omar just keeps trading into Chu with the Thunder Gods Ralph. They're going to get the kill. They take out Chu. Tiger, I mean, is he even going to be able to get this? He's got the Boundless. Will manage to get the trade. So Tiger able to redeem it a bit again here, gets the 1-for-1.
BZM. Ooh, gets pushed back by the cogs. That was the smoke rotation coming out from OG, and they can't even get the support. Yuragi, it feels like he doesn't have anyone in the mid. Oh,
that's BZM gone.
Omar.
He's also able to steal the shield crush, get a bit of damage block with that, of course. Heads up to the high ground. Tiger jumps in. They will get him, but I mean, Omar, he's definitely being quite a nuisance here for OG. He's taking out BZM like that with the help of the Thunder Gods mid. Wuta sweeps over and is able to snipe him.
Oh, well played. I mean, we did shot. Okay.
Look at the tower mid. Of course, same time, DM was able to continue to apply the pressure to the top tier 1. OG now start heading into the jungle of Ooredoo, try and take over a bit of this map.
OG has got very limited ways to take buildings, though, and bottom tier 2 is already starting to get pressured by Weeder. BZM. Hook shot.
And with the catch. And with the Thunder Gods Wrath and the Fade Bolt, that's both BZM and Tiger evaporated. That's Chu. And he's got to step back to the safety of the rest of his teammates.
Interesting.
He needs time, he needs space. And with the way that Ooredoo Thunder are playing, it doesn't look like OG's going to get that.
No. And now they can start to get like this itemization to deal with him. BZM again.
He's dead again.
Oh my goodness.
They just kill him too quickly.
They are just destroying this game.
They are. It's 17 minutes in. And they're crushing it. They're up to the base already. Starting to do some damage.
They're hooking in.
Diving in. He's in with a hook shot, pushes him back. DM misses the Gale.
Oh, they can't even punish this on the side of Ooredoo. Constantly. I mean, this team has been improving all over the place.
Absolutely. I mean,
really nice
when you see all 3 cores of a team have as much farm as like Ooredoo have between them, end of the day, it's almost certainly down to what the supports are doing.
Yeah.
You know, they're just setting up this game so all 3 cores, they're having a dream time on Ooredoo.
So much confidence. I mean, look at Omar blinking in now. He's got that stolen blink.
Oh, Yuragi. Oh, he's going to get in and look for the kill, and they will get it.
Okay.
They're getting a bit of a trade here. Yuragi getting a bit of a...
Yeah, they have a lot of answers so far for this AM. And now he blinks up, and look, there's nothing here, and he's going to be watched. So they're setting up TPs. Omar is coming.
Tiger. He's looking to be in a lot of trouble. As once again, he'll be the first to fall. They're looking to Yuragi as well, TH2000 and Wuta. A bit tricky to catch the AM with the 2 of them. TH2000 turning into the anti-mage, though. He's able to close the gap with the blink. And could continue to try and chase again.
Swing bottom, push the AM out, check the Ancients. Then they still have this ward over here. They're swinging. They're looking for Yuragi.
Oh. Get him with the telekinesis. Try and burst him. He doesn't get the mantle, but indeed the hookshot comes in perfectly there from Corey to continue to keep Yuragi permanently locked down. Godlike for Noob, and more to be found. Tiger, he really just can't catch a break this game. They just keep hunting him down, see if Noob's able to finish him off.
He sure is.
He is indeed. Another kill for Noob. That's the thing, you know, with Tiger with his moves, even though he's dying, he's opening up chances for OG.
Yeah. They need time and time, more and more time for Yuragi. But speaking of Yuragi,
Get him with a hook shot, a stolen Rolling Thunder as well. Telekinesis, TA2000 jumps in, Yuragi's out of mana.
Oh, what a
So
play.
no chance to blink out, and that is a beautifully clean kill there from Ooredoo as a team. Taking out Yuragi, taking out Chu. I mean, for all the fun that he has, Ooredoo, they're just using what they've got at their capabilities perfectly.
Wow. This is so impressive again and again. I mean, this Clockwork is dominating the game, really. And I love the way that is having the perfect game.
It really is. Fantastic stuff from the Zeus.
Yuragi, he's bottom. The scouting is coming. The rocket's there.
And they're with the hook shot. Can they combo him down again? They're in, and they're burning his mana. He's able to blink out in time, but they'll spot him in the trees. Again, Ooredoo making sure that OG have little, if just no chance to come back in this game. As Tiger, they'll find him as well. Or maybe not.
The rocket.
Yeah, there it is. Corey, he said, I'll take that. From a pretty good distance as well there. Nice snipe from Corey.
I'm actually just really impressed. I'm like,
sure, I guess either way, he didn't quite know where the blink was at, and he opted to go obviously blink safe so he could TP out.
Yeah.
Tiger! Ooh. Is Corey going to be able to go for anything here? Quite. Tiger's out.
Jesus.
And here we go!
Round two.
Big money! Big money coming in! What have we got?
2,000!
2,068 gold here going to Yuragi. That's a lot of money. He's got 6.2k in the bank now. He can start buying his items for sure. There we go.
Wait, what the? Did you see the XP change?
How much? What do you got? And we've got some good tier 4s coming out.
Oh, right, Yuragi.
Can they? No, not this time round. Can't quite completely locked down. The Zeus on their own to look for more. They'll find BZM and Chu instead.
Oh, the Zeus again. Nope, he gets away. And they cut the tree.
And they'll get Tiger out of this too. So they get the three of them. Buybacks available in Chu and Tiger. BZM, he does not have buyback. He's actually short on the gold. He spent up.
Bought his Aghanims.
He did. He spent up. So no money on BZM for buyback.
Himself pretty carefully, or have the supports look to protect him a little bit better. But now, grouped up, they can't get this push. 2 minutes on Aegis. This is a harder place for OG to enter and find Noob.
Well, let's see what they do to try and stop this. Or if they can stop this. Trying to lead in. But indeed, the racks are already taken. Off to the side, they get the catch from Tiger in with the Rolling Thunder. They're on top of the Morphling, but TA2000 is still able to waveform back to the stage with the creep wave. Yuragi is going to attempt to come in onto Wuta, but he steps back. Corey in with the hook shot, pushes back Yuragi with the cogs. Yuragi's got to blink away from TA2000. Starts to take a bit too much damage. 2 dead on OG, neither of them are buyback.
Okay, clips him.
Not enough to kill Corey. And the swashbuckle, that will get it. So it takes out TA2000 once that's the Aegis gone. See what Ooredoo want to do here. They got the racks. Now to get a couple of kills. They lose Corey, they lose the Aegis. BKB done from Yuragi now as well. He's going to sell his treads, get the...
Have it, but they pretty much kill him before he does get anything off. So it has to be quick.
DM shows.
Ooh.
Not quite able to get the grab on him. It's not immediately. They try and close the gap, but they won't catch him.
OG can't punish them jumping into the base like that, though.
Tiger. He's going to lead him with a 3-man balance strike. Yuragi's going to jump straight on top of Wuta. He's trying to take out the Spider with the Rolling Thunder. They're able to do so. That's Wuta taken down. TA2000 puts the BKB. Corey, he gets in pressure with a hook shot. The pushback of the cogs. Lift up as well with the telekinesis. Yuragi, BKB still at the ready. Now he goes to stand his ground against TA2000. TA2000's out of mana. They try and force him to the side. Get him in with the invis, but they've got the vision upon him. The invis cut him straight in. They take out TA2000. OG. They're holding. They're getting big kills in Yuragi. He is doing it.
Starting to get close to level 30.
In that lead that they had already, they're still, of course, in a position where they've taken 2 sets of racks.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very hard for them to kind of push it to the next point. See Roshan up pretty soon. Oh, Yuragi. Able to get in onto Corey, see if the rest of the team can get Corey out of there. They can't. Tiger jumps in with a BKB. They'll look to get on top of Witcher as well. It's going to be the Spider in trouble. It's 2 dead. The buyback comes out from Corey. TH2000, he's got to be careful. The BKB is short to be coming to an end. BZM, he's on top of the Rolling Thunder, but the Manta's popped. TH2000 able to step to the side. In fact, turns to the anime, jumps back in, pops the refresher. BKB back up. They take out BZM. 3 dead on OG.
Big buybacks, though.
But Roshan, it's actually going to be a long respawn as well, so OG, they're going to be very happy when they find that out. Ooredoo, they
really want to say the Ninja Gear gave like all of the hope for them. Like all these crazy moves he's been able to make because of it. Top, they left the base for a moment here.
All right. Ooredoo, we'll see how confident they feel at pushing. Pretty confident here. TH2000 back in. Also the fortification.
Cute little plays too. He pops Manta, sends the illusion back, making them think maybe that's him. Then they back up immediately to make sure they can protect their ward. DM!
He's been caught outside of the base. Got anyone to save him, Uragi. He's going to try and jump in onto Wuta, but DM already gone. DM buys back. Uragi turns his attention over towards TH2000, but the BKB waveform's there. TH2000 turns into the anti-mage, blinks to a distance, but BZM,
He's on him.
Thunder, he's on top of the Morphling. TH2000's got waveform back up again. Noob's committing him with the BKB, trying to burst through Tiger. Tiger, BKB up as well. Turns over towards Noob. BZM jumps forward. Are they getting ratted?
The Rack's about to go down.
Okay, but back in the river, Uragi will finish off Noob here with the help of Tiger.
Hey,
Top lane. The damage has been done.
Nice little micro play. I think that was the illusion rune from way earlier? Yeah, that was the illusion rune that he had. Was able to finish off the Racks from the push, so they get megas, which is pretty huge.
Right. OG trying to get just a couple of kills. One of them being the big one, taking out. Sending his. So he's got the book as well. Actually, no, he swapped it out. Oh no, he's just going between the two. So he's actually bypassing.
They're jumping.
Oh,
Omar.
Gotta be a bit careful, Uragi. I mean, the Book of the Dead's going to be going in. There's nobody defending the base.
Yep, it's
Book of the Dead's going in. And the backdoor protector's taken off. So these tier 4s are going to go down.
They die quick. This book really hurts.
He dies quick as well. He's gone. Uragi's jumped him. He gets caught by the hook shot. Can't push him back with the cogs, but the BKB is still there from Uragi. Uragi's considering what to do. He hits Roshan a bit, and now he's ready to jump back in. DM moving in towards TH2000, but they lost BZM. BZM and Tiger taken out. OG 2 men down right now. Uragi is going to continue to try and push forward. Jumps forward onto Noob. Takes out the Zeus, but the buyback's there. In terms of the Hex and the Nullifier. Onto Uragi here. TO2000 as well, trying to burn through the mana. Uragi not quite enough. Uragi's still able to blink back. Of course, in the base.
BZM's there. He popped back to clear.
The tier 4s were lost, though. The Ancient now exposed for OG. He's like, I don't want to get that.
Oh, they're swapping between Ex Machina. Ooredoo is giving the Machina between the Morphling and the Broodmother back and forth so they can refresh their stuff.
Oh, that's smart.
That's pretty smart. Because it can catch them off guard. They could show like a BKB's used, and then they just refresh and go again.
Well, yeah,
that's pretty cool.
These guys know that they know their 60-minute games.
Yep. And look at the Book of the Dead again.
Tech that they're using.
BZM continuously. They might be able to catch BZM because they know he's constantly back here.
They're going to try.
Going for this clear.
But at the same time, look for the side.
Uragi?
They're going to look for Uragi. What's the Manta? He's going to look towards Corey. TH2000, he's going to try and focus DM for now. The Mana Boy comes out. That's Corey taken out.
They're on TA.
Surrounded the Morphling. Waveform is able to get him out of the Wukong's command, but BZM's going to continue to chase. Off the side, Wuta's got to run. They're splitting OG apart.
They're on TA2000.
They're happy to fight like this. You know, Uragi, he can deal with TA2000, take down the Morph.
Making magic happen. He decided, if you didn't notice too, he just was like, screw it, I don't even want the Force Boots. He's just using Ninja Gear the whole time.
Ooh. Remember the Hex, but not really much to do after that.
TA2000, look at him, silver edged in.
Oh, Uragi's back in. Try and jump in onto Wuta. With the hook shot.
He can't go through backdoor right now. Creeps are coming soon.
I mean, he's kind of going through backdoor.
Kind of is, actually.
He kind of is. The creeps are in. Somebody needs to get back and defend.
He's buying a Deso.
Oh, that's a fortification pop. Somebody's got to get back. They're trying to TP back. Tiger's getting chased out. Uragi has returned to defend.
Okay.
And back on the sort of the other side of the map, in the side of things, BZM's caught by the Hex, but BKB's back up.
Oh, they found TA2000 though while he's TPing.
Or Uragi's able to continue to chase. He's burning through the mana. BKB, there's some chance here for TA2000. He's trying to get into the tree line. What's he got left to play with? He's got another wave over the bash. Is there? They've caught him. They've taken him down. No buyback. He's out of money.
Road to success.
Ooredoo, they're going to take their chances here.
What do they find? Tiger, he's ready for it.
He's in perfect position to put a stop to this. So put the BKB, turn with the Boundless. So if they want to fight with him, TH2000 commits in on towards the Monkey King. Uragi's stepping up. He's going to blink in aggressively. Get on top of TH2000, but there's Tiger gone. Hook shots in for Corey. The turn drop the nullifier down onto the anti-mage. They caught him with the Hex as well. He's trapped in the cogs. The Rolling Thunder's there trying to help him out, but just Yuragi gone. Buybacks coming out from both Tiger and Yuragi. Chu taken down by TO2000. BZM, he's got to be careful now. The backup's coming in. There's the buyback. Yuragi jumps in for a second time over towards Omar. They're in on top of the Rubik. Omar in trouble. He's gone. Yuragi, he wants more. Looks towards Wuta. Corey goes with the TP out. Back to the safety of the base. Wuta able to get away with the Eon Disc and the BKB. He'll live.
It's 3 buybacks, though. He is the obviously the most important, though.
Yeah, he's... They've got to be so sure about any move they try and make right now.
Yep, Yuragi.
He's going in.
Okay, Link frag.
Considering it. Corey, that's with a hook shot. Try and get on top of the animates. They've caught him with a Hex. BKB's popped by Wuta, but he gets caught by the swashbuckle back. Trying to get out of the Wukong's command. Yuragi pushes forward, takes out Corey. Corey has got buyback available. Omar, still the Wukong's challenges it up himself. He's trying to get out of it, away from Tiger. That's him gone. TO2000, he's out as well, but buyback's available on the Morphling. Outside of the base, Wuta's caught. Beyond this procs, he's getting up to the high ground. The buyback's coming out from both TO2000 and Corey. Yuragi, going in for more, jumps over towards the clockwork. BZM going in deep here beyond the tier 4 towers. Uses the Fallen Skynet to attempt to get away. Swashbuckle to the side, but TO2000 looking to chase. In with the BKB, but Yuragi, he's looking for the bash onto the Morphling, won't quite find it. Hex out to the Zeus. There's Corey back in with a hook shot, trying to hold the back, but they're pushing forward. They're on top of the Morphling. Another waveform from TO2000 will get him back to the fountain, but Wuta's gone. Buyback's available for him. Someone's got to deal with the base though. Creeps are pushing in onto the Radiant Ancient. BZM will want to TP back. Yuragi still sticking around. I mean, he's thinking about going in again. In fact, he's teasing around with the tier 4 towers.
He canceled his TP. He wanted to stay there for a second since BZM went back. 3 buybacks now. The other in.
He's going deep. He's going to be able to get the roll across over towards Corey. They're going to try and focus the tier 4s. Yuragi and Tiger, they're trying to end it. The fortification's out though. Another roll pass here from BZM. That's going to be Corey out again for 2 minutes. He's gone. It's 3 versus 5 here on the defensive. TO2000 in with the BKB. Looks towards BZM. Has to get back towards the Fountaineers. Yuragi's good to go. Looks towards Noob. Caught outside of the base. Is there any chance of saving this Zeus? There's not. He's gone. Buys back immediately. Swashbuckle to the side. Catches Widow with the bashes. Abyssal Blade drop down as well. OG, they're going to ignore the heroes and look to close the game up. Yuragi continues to go for the tier 4s.
Morphs in.
So Yuragi is going to commit in with the BKB. He's going to continue to push this. The Tiger's been caught by the Hex, but Yuragi, he's looking to end it. He's staying onto the Ancient. He's now going to jump over towards Noob. They've found the Zeus. That's the Zeus gone. No buyback. The grab's there with the fear on the wound, so they can look to close one up. They're trying for the base race here, TO2000, but Yuragi, he's going to be able to take it too quickly. It's game over. OG will turn around and take this game 1.
Oh man, Yuragi, honestly, what a performance. Holy crap, look at Beast.
Right, I was thinking like Beastmaster, but they can't pick it because like it's too slow. Like even though it's good against out, it's too slow. So now Ooredoo, they have to go for some offlaner that can potentially find a couple kills.
That's cool. And it is time dilation, actually, it's skilled at 2. Yeah, no funny business. Dodge there, dilation. It is the 2 stacks.
For this.
Yep, look at the 2 stacks.
This is going to be a kill. First blood for TO2000.
That's likely, honestly, one of the reasons they probably did pick it. I know it was, oh my goodness, up the stun. Maybe going for Omar here. He's pretty tanky, though. I think Tiger has to be careful himself. Omar, he has stick plus fairy fire.
Yeah, Tiger's not going to mess with that.
And Witter, I like that he went this build. He just goes for the uproar instead, and now Tiger might still just go down.
They can get him here.
Oh!
Still charges in a fairy fire himself. Concoction. Yuragi will get thrown out. Look at the trade. They'll lose Tiger.
Okay.
In turn, Yuragi able to get a kill.
Yuragi went for a bit more greed, too. Maybe if he had the acid spray at 2, they actually get the kill a little earlier, but he went for Greevil's greed to get the farm trade-off.
Here with Chu.
Oh, is Chu going to get a stack with that blast as well, too? Nice. Maybe that's what he was going for in the first place, but does get it. Noob.
I mean, mid. There's a couple more punches.
He's pinging it. Kaori's here.
Radiant's middle
BZM.
tower is under
I mean,
attack.
Noob, he'll go back to the creeps, and he's happy just knowing that BZM's going to have to take the time to TP back to base and walk out to the lane.
That's just as bad as dying. Doesn't get the gold, of course. Top, Yuragi.
They're going for him. If they can chase him down, they can. What he can do on the Rubik.
Yeah. He's got some fun spells to steal this game, too. BZM again.
So let's play cautious. Not yet hit the 6.
The runes, too. They're double-checking Ooredoo. They're here.
This is kind of spooky for BZM. Gets caught by the combo. Has hit the 6.
Glimpse.
Or it's going to drag him back, but
He takes the damage.
he couldn't go for any sort of dodge there. Grabs him back, whatever he does. Another kill onto BZM. Yeah, this mid matchup where Noob's getting a decent amount ahead now. Pretty much a full level ahead.
And with a regen. Crisp. looking though. The stacks, OG, they are prepping for these next moments. They're actually just going to drop the tombstone to farm it. DM wants to just go for at least one of them. Doesn't want to get this stolen away.
Doesn't look like Ooredoo will be sending anyone over to check out what's happening in this area. Nope. Get some damage in onto BZM. He's taking the walk past. And top lane Tiger. Whew. Very easily trampled down there by Wuta.
Is under attack.
Ori.
For Corey, should be pretty dead. It's an ambitious TP. It won't work.
I think he's alright with that death. Still free farming on all 3 cores.
Mask of Madness complete. Back up Uragi and make sure that they can push Ooredoo out of this area. But it looks like the line has been drawn, I think, by Corey, indicating that OG were making their way over. So it looks like Ooredoo should be able to avoid this. Omar, he may be the one to get punished as he does split away from the lane. He'll turn with the telekinesis, but the Curse Crown will catch him. DD on BZM.
Nicely done.
It's a quick job there for OG.
Even though they kind of read the movement, because Chu's like, Chu's sitting there farming in mid lane, so they're like, all right,
Yeah, I
Ember,
knew they were coming.
he's going to be getting active. They knew this was happening, but they get grabbed anyway.
And Woots is able to stay alive, continues to farm under the tower.
Has to have this crazy type of movements around the map to make space for this Alchemist at this point, so just playing the supports around him. The blink.
Now catch them both with the avalanche and the follow combos there to take down Tiger. BZM. Got to jump back, but a haste route. Noob, he's in with the chase. Remnants at the ready though. BZM back under the tower. Noob may dive this.
He puts the ward down.
He's tempted.
He's got the blink.
He wants to go for this.
No
He's going to
way.
get in. And I'll tell you what, he's going to get it.
What a play. What a read. I mean, he put the ward down, but he only saw him for like a hot second, and then he just kept persisting. That was really well played. I mean, Noob, he had this explosive game in the early game last time. He wants to do the same thing. Trying to make a statement after that in most situations because of this farm. Now, team really understanding the flow of the game.
Top tower is under attack.
OG, Miragi, Relic is done. Closer to Radiance, toss back.
They've got the static storm to follow up as well. The fear is going to stop some of the potential really of Noob to keep hitting on BZM. So
Noob.
BZM's going to be fine. The Chrono's there, but it doesn't catch BZM. Catch the 2 supports. And with that, they'll be able to deal with them. Chu and Tiger taken down. He wants to go in, and he's going to be able to get it. BZM jumps in, jumps out with the Remnants, takes out Noob.
What a play. Beautiful from BZM. I was about to be like, that is a almost perfect Chrono kind of keeping him alive, but BZM with a clutch little Remnant play. Makes up for everything. Those 3 runes are super potent on these.
That's so important, the power runes.
Yeah.
Point for both teams.
Ward still up on this high ground. They're getting the jump.
It's quick and easy one. They can go for more. But lift up onto DM. TPs are going to be coming in. So Uragi, he wants to try and fight this. Tiger does as well. It's actually a buyback from the Willow.
Got the Alk stun rolling up, but
Be a bit out of range. Off to the side. Trying for the fear, but the static storm comes into play. Stops Tiger from being able to lay down the ultimate straight away to push the map. BZM jumps in straight towards backlines with the static fist, takes down Kaori. The Chrono, but it's only...
A little awkward.
Who's up in the air there? Tiger. It's caught about a few miles above the map there. The Chrono, it doesn't really do the job.
no.
It doesn't at all. It didn't catch the big one. Didn't get BZM. Now BZM, he's ready to keep chasing, honestly. The chains are back up here thanks to the buff of Chu. Time walk from TO2000.
They got him.
Not going to be able to jump away. It's a triple for BZM. These fights. OG making things very nice for BZM.
So what he...
BZM's dancing around the fights perfectly. And the Chrono just caught with the 2 supports. And I say with an HP.
Oh my god.
3,000 HP and an incredible amount of health regen, I'd imagine, once the Chemical Rage is popped.
Yeah, Chemical Rage.
If he
Max
gets Chemical
Pipe.
Rage off, you're just not killing him in a Chrono.
No.
He's impossible to kill in a Chrono.
Like, all the buffs
The
too,
old-
right? Yeah, Acid Spray, the Chemical Rage, the Auras. He is gonna be a beast. They're just gonna force the fight too. They're just going into Roche. BZM, I believe BKB is finished, so
It
he's
is.
very ready to fight. Can stand through that Disruptor ult. Ooredoo. What do they do here?
Smoke from both sides. OG want to take the fight first.
Taiga is on the high ground though, so he's gonna scout them immediately. He tumbled up here.
Super good scouting as they're going to commit in straight away. BZM jumps forward with the double damage, takes out Omar. So Uragi look towards tier 2000. Damage Storm's going to be dropped down onto Uragi, but you can see they don't want to go on this Alchemist. Off to the side, BZM able to finish off Noob. They've lost 2 on Ooredoo. There'll be a buyback coming out from Omar. OG themselves only losing Tiger. It's a smooth. It's under a sentry. They'll find him.
That's a big kill.
That was a bit of a greedy move there. I guess just didn't expect them to have that sort of detection in place around this area. And that's a good bit of money going into the hands of TO2000, taking out BZM. Not quite the 2K gold that we saw Uragi able to get last game, but you know, around that 1,000 gold mark.
It gives him an item to be able to answer this Alchemist a little bit since he's so tanky. He's going to be queuing up that Scotty, so that will eventually be able to deal with him. But right now, Uragi, still too tanky. 3 minutes on Aegis.
Hitting the tower here.
No chrono.
What are you gonna do? That's the tree volley. Uragi, he's like, I can walk that off.
Heal coming in from Coddle.
Oh, and jump forward from DM there. Have to put the BKB on Wuta. They got the glimpse back onto Uragi.
He's so tanky.
It's just a little bit too much.
In 10 seconds, Ember Spirit's going to be recalled down here as well, too, so they can keep this going.
I mean, 10 seconds, he's got Chemical Rage back up. Of course, still got the Aegis for 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is hot stuff. I mean, the item build is really clever coming out from Uragi.
I mean, you're going for the AC next. At that point, they're ready to just try and end it.
Yep, and here comes Ember. He's getting recalled, and he's back in the fray. They have 5.
They can dive. They've already dropped the tombstone down beyond the barracks here and making space for them to be able to keep beating into this tier 3 tower. DM as well. And the decay stacks up. Right back Uragi. Jump forward from DM. This full-out aggression here from OG. Continue to dive beyond the tier 3 tower. Creep wave's going to be coming back in a second, so the backdoor protection is going to be taken down. Wuta's gone. I mean, they're 2 dead. They haven't got buyback. As TO2000 will jump in, he gets the kill onto Chu, but 2 are dead on Ooredoo. Tree volley is pretty big. It's enough to take down Tiger. It's a static storm. It's there. Oh, the toss.
Oh, no.
He tossed him out of the static storm, so he's actually still able to get the concoction off here, Uragi.
And he gets the tower. Still standing his ground. Still has Aegis.
He's just walking in circles around them. I see them coming with a buyback from Wuta. Another concoction thrown back the way of TO2000. They're desperately trying to take this Alchemist down the once. They'll finally get him once. That's the Aegis gone. Are they going to be ready for round 2? I don't know. Chemical Rage is going to be back up in 5 seconds. I think, no, I did not.
So just to be able to jump, I guess, into this back line a lot easier and stuff like that, too. Very cool.
All right. And, I mean, also, of course, it is the, you know, if you quick on the fingers, the best way to dodge getting chrono.
Absolutely.
You see that Void Time walking in, you're blinking out.
Omar?
Gonna get jumped up on here, see if there's anything they can do to help him out. DM's still alive, surviving through this all. Pots the pipe, they'll grab him and finally smash him out. Here, Wuta has already the fight. I mean, they can keep this going, OG. BZM Uragi, they're ready to enter the fight from the side. The chains catches onto both Wuta and TO2000. That's Wuta gone. TO2000 pots the BKB, still has the chrono to play with Uragi.
He's too
Put the self-stun, and indeed TO2000, even though he has the chrono ready, he doesn't want to try and fight this Alchemist. Knows that the damage is not there. 3 heroes down on Ooredoo Thunder. They again just have
the chrono to come out.
Roshan, it's under a minute until it's back up.
It's a big
OG,
one.
they'll go for the smoke. They want to try and secure a fight before Roshan respawns.
They've got some big stuff too. BZM, he has an Arcane Rune. He has hit 20. On the flip side, Noob, he also hits a big timing. He just hits 20 with his grow talent.
Uragi, see if he can get the blink jump. He's in. Time to get on top of Wuta. They'll force Wuta off to the side. Still going to get caught by the fear from Tiger. Uragi continues to try and push forward. BZM, he's just in on the backlines. Commits him with the BKB.
Uragi
Takes down Kaori. Grab onto Uragi. TO2000 drops the chrono. He's caught the 2 of them. They're trying to take down this Alchemist, but he's pretty tanky. Uragi is still alive. They'll charge past him. He's going to be able to target the concoction. Finally, Uragi falls. TO2000, though, caught by the root noob. In with a tree volley. Takes out the 2 of them. That's both of them gone. It's just down to DM and Tiger. BZM's in with the buyback, though. Knows that they can continue to try and push this fight in their favor. And with that buyback, they certainly will. OG, they will get the major cleanup. It does cost them the buyback commitment there from BZM.
Looked like he might not have actually had to use for the wraparound. Actually charging the stun up already on Uragi, hoping that they were hoping to get someone on this ward.
That won't be the case, Ooredoo. Continuing to farm and try and stay out of harm's way.
Did a good job of it. Void getting pretty ridiculously farmed.
They're gonna find Corey.
Pick. Can they find more? There's a ward on high ground.
BZM's gonna try.
They spot his items also too with that ward, so they're like, okay, watch out the Aeon disc and stuff like that. So Void always having to be careful. Did they find? No, they did not get the Witchbane. So Void won't have that option to be able to just Witchbane off these Aeon discs and stuff inside of that chrono. We'll find the Ninja Gear though, which honestly was kind of a game winner last time for the side of OG. Not the same hero, of course, as a Void, as an anti-mage when you're at that type of level, but you could definitely see some good positioning because of it. Noob playing very deep.
Yeah, it was able to.
I mean, BZM using his Ags to just jump around all over the place too to keep that farm going.
Yeah, I imagine it's just sort of a case of maybe you're just wanting to spend up on his next time. I mean, no, okay, they're
10,000
the smoke now.
10,000.
Sitting on the money. Obviously, right now it doesn't really have a slot for that item.
No.
The Aegis in play.
Looking to get a grab, looking to
So
get a
we've got the
catch.
concoction building up. Is he going to be able to start on somebody? He is. He finds Wooter. Straight away they got onto Wooter. The Static Storm gets laid down out to the side. The Chrono's there. They're looking down BZM. BZM will be able to put the Aeondis together. If he can live long enough, he's out with the remnants. He's away. TA2000 trying to stand his ground with the BKB Uragi, able to get another concoction now down to the low ground. Jump forward from BZM, and he's able to take him down. As that's going to be Omar out, no buyback available for him. DM in on the high ground, TA2000 pots the refresher. Second BKB, and it's a second Chrono, and that'll do it to take down BZM. And by the looks of it, DM as well. Now he can turn over towards Uragi. No, he can't. BZM is back in with the buyback, commits forward. They've got no buybacks available on Ooredoo Thunders. As it's just Noob left alive, it's game over. GG is called. OG, they'll shut down this game too, and they look good doing it.
Yeah, this Alchemist last pick seemed like a really good answer, and I honestly, I